Now, the weather for South Mississippi with Chief Meteorologist Mike Reeder.
We're continuing to see the temperatures drop off. Now, I want you to notice you go all the way up to Jackson and you see temperatures 22, 23 degrees. You get here along the coast. The warm spot Stennis at 30, but 27 at Biloxi and Moss Point. And these temperatures have been slowly but steadily dropping, and we expect that to continue on through the night. Of course, we keep telling you that now anything that's liquid on the ground or slushy is going to solidify, and it's going to be very slick out there. We have the problem in our parking lot right now. People have walked outside and they have slipped because that's just exactly what's going on. Think about how that would work with a car. Now, if you look at the bigger picture, you notice that the moisture line does seem to be compacting. It's ending up in the northern areas, as I said, around Hattiesburg, they've come to an end. But the problem is this system moving from west to east, we expect that moisture field to come down here to the coast. And guess what? We don't expect it to get out of here in any great hurries. I've seen anything from the precipitation in and around midnight to lasting with more snow, the most snow between 6 and 9 in the morning, although I think that is probably a little bit overdone. The bottom line is expect to see some precipitation in the form of sleet and snow last on through the night. Most importantly, look as you look at the cloud feature right here. We do not see this cloud feature just sinking to the south, meaning cold, dry air moving in. So we have a jet stream up here. Even as the precipitation ends tomorrow, we're going to keep the high clouds in here. That's why we don't expect to see our temperatures warm up all that much. As far as WLOX 24/7 radar, we're not noticing any moisture up around Hattiesburg. We do still see Poplarville, Leakesville, and south of that is where our main moisture field is at the present time. So we have the winter storm warning through tomorrow morning, Arctic air converting rain to sleet and freezing rain. Again, it's going to make dangerous roads. The Arctic cold is going to drop us to 20 to 25. Now, here's the other thing. Tomorrow, freezing temperatures through noon at least, and maybe some snow early in the morning. So don't think you're going to get up in the morning and all of this is over and you can go on about your business, because unfortunately that's not going to happen. We are looking for the sleet and snow will accumulate and the wet surfaces will freeze. Ice will remain in the Wednesday afternoon. I know this sounds like it's just going over and over again, but we want to impress on you that this isn't going to be a snapshot type thing. A hard freeze tonight. Make all your preparations. Yes, pipes will freeze. Number one, it's been freezing or below all day, so it's not going to take much more for those pipes to start freezing. So as we look at our timeline, we're looking at about 22 overnight, and then look at noon tomorrow, about 31 degrees. Winds will be another issue. You're going to have wind chill out there. They're going to remain out of the north at about 10 to 15, so that's going to drop your wind chills down into the teens. So even if you do go out tonight, bundle up. Again, it looks like total accumulation to the north, 1/4 of an inch of, 3/4 of an inch of ice. You add sleet and snow on top of that, 2 to 3 inches down here. Looks like maybe a 1/2 inch in the interior, and then we could see sleet and snow of about 1 inch on top of that. Temperature-wise, right now, Bay St. Louis 26. Look at Gulfport at the fire department, already 24. Same reading in Pascagoula. Perkinston already down to 22 degrees. We do have a little bit of wind out there. Look at the wind chill in Gulfport, 14 degrees, and it's 10 degrees in Perkinston. That's why if you go out tonight for any reason, bundle up. Now, here's one model, and notice that it's saying that things will improve later this evening, and then the precipitation will stop around midnight, but I have other information that says it's not going to be that quick. That's IP Casino Resort and Spa iced over. That tower cam, Hancock Bank looking to the north. Again, the roads are wet, and there's Edgewater Mall. So marine forecast, small craft advisory in effect, 3 to 6 feet in the sound, 6 to 9 feet offshore. Next 7 days, notice Thursday morning, still 23 degrees, so it won't warm up until Friday. And then there will be some warmer weather over the weekend.
We're ready for it.
That's right.
Thanks, Mike. When we come back tonight, South Mississippians snapping away at the snow and sleet in their own neighborhoods.